Alright, hey guys, I haven't done this before, but I'm doing a story time. So, let me just set the scene. So, it's grade 6. No, it's grade 7, actually. It's grade 7. I just made the basketball team. So, we were practicing one day, and everybody said, like, this is a practice before, the final game. I'll give you, like, the first game and the final game, so let's just do the first game right now. So, the first game... so the first practice that we had, it went okay for me. I think I sprained my wrist that time, but I didn't care because, like, I went up, just got my wrist slapped, landed on it. Oh, it didn't work. But, so we practiced for like 2 hours, me and my friends. So that was pretty sick. And then I wasn't doing that good, so the coach put me on the bench for the first game. So let's start in the first game. So first, we got in there, and my legs weren't feeling too good from practicing yesterday. 2 full hours. Who practices for 2 hours? I don't even understand who does that. But it happened. So, what's it called? So, the halftime rolled around, right? And he was going to give me a chance. So, once he gave me a chance, I went on and I went on and I performed so bad. Like, I got the ball, ran out of bounds. Like, so my coach took me off in about like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. I did score a layup. That was good. Great pass by my friend. And then there was this one guy on their team. So our benches are really close. Just like picture them, just like us, then like the 2 coaches in the middle. So when the coaches started walking around, like talking to the players, this one talks. I'll name him. There's this one guy. His name, I'll just say, Jackson. Whitest name. This guy talks so much trash. Like you don't even understand. This guy was like, "Yo, you're so doo-doo. Like, actually pass the ball, kid." And I was just like, "Yo, just leave me alone." And he was like, "Bro, but you're so bad." And I'm just like, "Okay, whatever." So I just didn't think of that. So then I got called onto the court again. Bless up, coach. That guy was on the court that time. I was point guard. Well, backup point guard. He was, he was starting point guard. So we were up against each other. And I went up for the layup, and he pushed me down there. And I was so confused because, usually I was fouled, but the ref didn't call anything. So that kind of sucked. So I got up. I had a skinned elbow. That pretty sucked. I had skin knee, so it really hurt. But then I just got sat down. I put ice on it, and I was ready. And halfway through the fourth, I was called on again. And let me just give you that. So it's inbounded to me on point guard. I run down the right side of the court. I do a crossover, go to the middle of the court, pass it to my friend, let's say Jake, over on the left side. Jake sees me cut to the right side corner 3. My defender, the trash talker guy, runs across the paint, passes it to me. I do like some sort of fadeaway, and I just shoot it. His hand's in my face. It wets. My whole team gets off the bench. They all celebrate, and I'm just sitting there like, I just look him in the eye. He looks me in the eye, and he pushes me. Just pushes me out of nowhere. And I'm just like, what the hell? He's like, and then when the rest came out and they were trying to separate us, he's like, just watch if I see you again. And I was like, yo, what is this guy talking about? So the game ended. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. We lost by 1 point. No, we lost by 3 points because our teammate got our 3-pointer and lost like 10 seconds. Yeah, that's a hard game. But then after we were leaving the locker room, like when we have to walk through the gym to go out, I seen their team walking out the other door, and he just looked at me. He just looked at me in the eye, and I was just like, oh. I thought I was like, this guy's going to beat me up outside in the parking lot or something. So I went home that night. I was legit scared. I was like, yo, what is this guy talking about? And so the rest of the season really went okay. I was getting better because I wasn't that good. That's why I was back up. And halfway through the season, I became the starter, like a little bit. Not what I mean by a little bit is because like I got injured, and I was the backup. I was the only backup point guard, so they let me do it. after that, I'm pretty sure I did better than usual because I got more practice. The coach took me in for actual lessons, like just like lessons together. So that was pretty nice. And so when he got back to better, it was like 5 games left. We were up in the season. We were the second best. Pretty sure to the trash talker guy. So we versed them again because we were supposed to verse them 3 times in the season, and we had a back-to-back with them. One of them was at their court, so that didn't start out good. They had a bunch of fans just boo, boo. I never, like, no other stadium did that to us except for them. They, like, hated us because they had one of our players in our lineup, like, that used to be on, like, from last grade 6. He was on our team grade 6, but he moved schools to their school. So, like, we shook each other's hands, like, the guy from our school. And then that guy, Jackson looked at me again. So I looked at their bench. I just see Jackson just like, And I was like, what? These were, like, last games before, like, the playoffs came. So, we ran. So, the first thing, I obviously knew he was going to play dirty. So he tripped up our starting point guard, and then our starting point guard, he ran up, he went like this, and he pushed up, and then they just started scrapping, and then, like, it was, like, crazy, bro. Already, there was, like, it literally just started the game. Like, everybody ran off their benches and started, like, oh, yo, like, starting helping the guy, and then we were like, yo, like, I didn't know that this much beef could happen, like, so quickly, though. Like, I know that beef happens over, like basketball games, because, like, I don't know, but, like, it usually just happens. So that happened. They got us solved out. None of them got suspended or anything. It was just kind of and then I came on because, halftime. That guy was still on, and he was gunning me again. But I gotta tell y'all this before I tell you the rest of this. This guy was so mad. Like, he was literally full court pressing me. I got the ball. He was all around me. Like, one time I spin. So imagine me spinning to the left. He's reaching my right because I'm holding the ball to the right, but I'm spinning left. And then he turns left, and I put the ball behind him. Then I turned to my right, like left, really quick, grabbed it, and then he just pushed me out. But the refs, they thought, and I told them, no, it's nothing, don't worry. So then we started playing again, and he said that, and then he just was playing dirty the whole game, and I ended up getting injured because he tripped me when I was going up for a layup, but the rest didn't see it. So I was like, bro, relax. And then he literally was like, what you gonna do about it? I'm like, nothing. I'm just saying relax, bro. He's like, all right, just wait. So that game's over. We ended up winning that one. I didn't stay on till the end, but I remember just celebrating for my friend because he hit like a layup to win it. We won by like 2 or 3. I forget. 2, 3, 4. I'm pretty sure it was 4. Yeah, it was 4. So this is the last game that we played them before the playoffs. We have one other match before that, I think. Yeah. So after that, we went back to our school. Next game, like, everybody was telling us, yo, get this win, get, like, all the way through the school. Like, no people on the basketball team could concentrate. So we went in to the game after school, 4:30. We started practice 4:30 to 5:15, and then they started, like, coming in. So we sat down, got ready, and me and my team, we were like, we gonna play dirty. We gonna play dirty. So I ran out there, and I was running, and then I ran. So, let me set the scene. I get the ball. He's up against me. I turn, my elbow hits him. He flops. And I'm like, bruh, I didn't even hit him that hard. The ref's like, don't talk back to me, boy. And I was like, okay. So then I got sat down for the rest of the game. Right? And then the next game's not worried. But Jackson got my Instagram. So he was telling me, if we meet in the playoffs, I'm going to destroy you. I'm going to play dirty. And I was like, bet. So I screenshotted all that. I showed it to my coach. He's like, if he does it, you have proof. So I'm just like, all right. Oh, my God. All right, guys. Before I tell you about what's it called? The last, like, this is the playoffs. Before I tell you about our games, like, just leave a like. Leave a like, subscribe. If you like this kind of stuff, just leave a like. You're getting to watch this gameplay that I won. I'm not going to tell you anything about the gameplay right now because we're about this. So, just leave a like if you guys are enjoying it. So, let's get into the actual playoffs. The things that matter. I was just going to give you a backstory to what's going to happen. So, we end up sweeping the team, the 8th seed, because we were the 1st seed, because we beat them twice in a row. Oh, I didn't tell you all about the second game. So, we won by like 40 or something like that. It was crazy. The starting point guard just popped off. So, through the first one, we got that. The second round, we versed a good team, but we won. We beat them. But our starting point guard got injured. Not like injured, but like sort of injured. Like he could play, but like he took a rest for a game. And this was like the finals. So when we hit the finals, you know it's gonna get real. Like this was just all out warfare, bro. Like first game, our center gets injured. Like, I don't even know what to say, bro. But, like, he just got pummeled by their whole team. I passed it into him in the paint. Like, imagine me, 3-point left side, like, ball over left shoulder, boom, into him cutting right. He goes up, gets kneed somewhere. I don't even know. It just happened so fast. Then, boom, like, 3 guys on him when he's on the ground. Like, just all fell on him. Yeah, that's how the first game went. They took it, and it was in our court. Do I have to say our court? We're at this rec place. Like, it's for school, but it's a bigger arena, so like more people could sit. So this was a really big game. We were the best like schools going up against each other. So then after like I'm pretty sure our center and our power forward got injured. Yeah, that game was just crazy. So we end up losing 22 points. Then going home with my friend. I see Jackson and his little hook crew, quote unquote crew, going, and I was kind of like, oh, yo, what's up? We can talk about this. So I walked up and I was like, yo, what's up? And he's like, you don't want this right now. And I'm like, what? I'm just trying to talk. Like, why are you always talking about you gonna beat my ass, beat my A word in the court? And then he's like, I'll do it right now. I'm like, bro, just wait. So next game, I pop off like 30 plus points. Our shooting guard pops off. The starting point guard came in for half the game. Boom, popped off 20 points. We ended up demolishing him. Boom, boom, boom. Quick like that. I put the work on him. Third game, boom, popped off. Fourth game, this guy literally scored 45 points. I'm not joking. 45 points, 3 assists, 2 blocks, 1 rebound. I was like, what the actual? This guy literally he turned into LeBron James. LeBron James, Steph Curry, Kobe, Michael Jordan, all mixed, bro. Man was just, and I'm like, damn. Like, I was like, what the heck? This guy just stared at me after every shot he hit on me. I scored a decent 20 points. We ended up losing, though. That really sucked, because I was like, yo, I want to sleep him. So, we go to this one. This game. This game was literally a turning point. I started. First time starting. No, yeah. First time starting when the starting point guard was actually like able to play. My coach literally had so much trust in me. He was like, just do it, Greg. And I'm like, okay. I literally hit the. Imagine this. They're up 2. I'm like, oh no, we're gonna lose this. We're gonna get forced into their arena, down 3-2. That ain't what happened. That is not what happened. Y'all want to know what happened? 7 seconds left. We pop. I get the ball. 6. I look at the clock. Up in the just picture me looking down the full court, looking up in the top right, seeing that clock. I just full sprint, pass it to my power forward. He's right there. This is the backup power forward. He's so ass, worst player ever. He comes back, passes it to me. 3. I pull up. I didn't even know where I stood. I just pulled up, brought it, boom. I swear it was like one of those Air Bud movies. The ball's just. I'm like, oh crap, I just messed it up. Wetter than water. Oh my gosh, you don't understand. It was divided. What's it called? The court was divided from our fans and their fans. Left side was our fans. Left side stands up screaming. Our bench runs out. They all run out. Grab me. I literally feel like the man, right? But little did they know that was not the best of me. So from all that work that I just did, then we had another practice after that, like just to get warmed up. I wasn't feeling good, so I took the next game off. Our starting point guard put up a 45 points. Their starting five literally scored over 100 points in total. And I was like, and our starting literally put up like 80, 90. But our bench literally was lacking so much. Y'all don't even know how lacking our bench was. Like, they don't even know. Like, I was so shook how lacking. I was literally about to stand up, put my jersey on, and be like, what is you doing? What do you think you is doing throwing this game? I'm like, what you think? What is you bugging? Like, you stupid? So after that, after that we lost. Y'all, how was we gonna do anything when their bench literally puts up almost as much as our as much as our bench and half of our starters? Like, like, good job. I hate my bench. They literally were just, because like we have a lot of people who just, like, some of them like don't really want to try out, like, so we have a break in between this game, so it's 1 day of break. I lay in bed all day just thinking. Then I wake up, put ice on me, just ice, just literally did the ALS ice bucket challenge looking ass. That's what I was. You don't even understand. So this is technically what happened. I went to the park to play ball because that's what we do. This was on a Saturday. This was the first Sunday was the day that we got to go to it. Oh, so everything was hyped up. I had homework to do. Did I do it? Of course I did. Always do your homework, kids. So after that, I really was just like, wait. So I did my homework at the park. So I went back home, grabbed my homework, went to the park. This doesn't have anything. So that free day, I literally did nothing. Nothing that was good for me. I did have something good, like, just did exercise, not a lot because I didn't understand my body. So the day comes. This is their arena, Game 7. I was like, I'm about to pull some freaking this LeBron James, Kyrie Irving, 2016, 17, whatever that year was that they came back. And I was about to dominate this game. Coach pulls me aside, like, an hour before the game. You're going to be starting. Let's say Jake, the starter. I'm not sure if I gave him that name. Jake, the guy that's starting. He doesn't want to start. And I was like, all right, bet. So after that, we practiced for an hour. Like, I seen we always do. So after that, they started rolling in. And I was just getting, those feels. You're like, oh no, it's not gonna go good. It's not gonna go good. I know it's not gonna go good. So I'm taking deep breaths, bro. Thought I was gonna have a panic attack. Like, oh my. Like, I really thought I was about to die. Like that, just like, bruh. So I start. Center tips it back. I get it. I go. I pass the shooting guard. Drills a 3. Fast forward. Halftime. The starting, well, technically starting. Well, the substitute PG this round. He gets on for halftime. He goes on one quarter. Right? So after he goes on for that 1 quarter, he gets off. I go back on. My heart was like boom, 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 boom. It's like, go get him. And I'm like, bet. So I went out. Like, I was trying to act so cool. So I went out. I went on. I just got the ball. I was going off. Like, I only had like 20 points. Like, when I got on, they were up by like 20 something. And they thought that we had no life left. They thought that we was gonna just give up. They thought we was just gonna give up. Just let them win. Let them take this from us. But we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna let them do that. We gonna take it from them. We're gonna take it from them. You know why? Because we good. We good at this game. We good. We got this. I went out there. drilled the 3 right away. Got the ball, ran down the left side, got a screen from the center. Our center is massive. I don't even understand how you have a 6'3" freaking 400-pound you in grade 7. Like, who are you, dog? So he just set a pick. That man fell over. I was like everybody started laughing, but like not too big of a laugh because it was serious AF. Like, bro, nobody wanted to like throw off us. So they hit a layup. We hit a 3 again. Not for me. From guess who it's from? Guess who it's from? In the clutch, the center comes, just throws a 3. He's like he full sent it. That's the full send AF. Like, how can you full send even more than that? Like, there's no way that you can do that. So after he did that, we're gassed. We're gassed. They missed. This guy had a wide open 3 because the center wasn't covering him because he got stuck up on the shooting guard that set the screen. So I ran. Just listen to me. I ran to guard their center. My small ass. He goes up. So he goes up for the 3-pointer. I tip it, right? That's why he missed. The man's, it was probably gonna go in. Who knows? It's centers. You 2 3-pointer wet. Like, get on my tees. So after that, he got so mad. He yelled at the ref, but the ref didn't do anything because it was fun. So I got the ball. We're down about 5. I get an N1 layup. I don't even know how I got it in. It was like some sort of arm drag. Like, they call me Young Drag Arm. Yeah. So after I got that, I missed the free throw. Our center got it back, gave it to the shooting guard. Pulled some Russell Westbrook, Steven Adams type bullshit. Never seen before. Just wets it. And we're up 2. No, we're down 2. Wait, yeah, we're down 2 because it was yeah. So, before I tell you this, I want y'all to leave a like. I run up the left side. Pull up. Wet. 0.2 seconds left. They get it. It's over. I won. And everybody came on. And that's what made me get popular in that school. Everybody started, like, I was just, like, popular AF. And, like, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how that one shot changed me. Oh my god. Alright. If you guys enjoyed that video, if you guys want to see more story times like this, because I got a ton of story times, just leave a like on the video. If you like me getting that victory royale, leave a like. So if we get 5 likes, I'll do another one of these. And just like say, like, just leave a like, leave a comment, 50 subscriber giveaway. See y'all in the next video. Peace out, guys.